As he stepped out onto this strange new world, Captain Rick was filled with wonder, and then dread, and then tedium, and then exasperation. As he stepped into his newly repaired starship, the universe itself seemed to stutter, as if the great divine maker had neglected to optimize it for his chosen viewing platform. As if to refund a shoddy product that doesn't live up to its promises, Captain Rick contemplated putting a bullet in his brain and ending it all right now. Ultimately, however, he felt making lemonade out of lemons was a better course of action. Unfortunately for him, things only got worse from here. He shot up towards the stars, his ship not feeling as responsive as he expected it to. Perhaps it's still in need of repair, or perhaps it just wasn't a very good ship to begin with. The universe threatened to break apart as he shot through the cloud cover, micro-stutters shaking the very core of his existence. He questioned his reality. Why was he here? What had led him to this place? Why should he bother? Why not just play Elite Dangerous instead? Wait, alright, there goes the fourth wall. Hey guys, I'm the roleplay gamer and I like to party. Welcome to No Man's Sky. God damn it, I hate being right in these situations. I knew it was going to be a crappy PC port, and it delivered in spades on the crappy PC port aspect of it. So I've lowered the graphics to we're currently at medium, and occasionally, you know what, it doesn't run bad all the time, I will say that, which actually is what I'm going to say next. It's now negative. It fluctuates like the dickens. Quite frequently I'll drop to 20. There are micro stutters. Why am I calling them micro stutters? Now I sound like I'm from Star Trek. There's a cluster of, I don't know. So, all right, let's have a look around. I just want to test this performance a little bit. Basically, it doesn't run well, and you might be able to get away with just dropping the graphics like right down, even though you shouldn't have to. If you've got decent hardware, like I do. Look, it's not like I got a 980, but what I got a R9 390, which is not, it's not nothing. There we go. There's a bit of a stutter. There we go. Just a quick note here before we continue. A few times through this recording, my recorded voice freaks out a little bit, and that's actually due to No Man's Sky stutter. It's doing something to my system. It's not taking up all my system resources. There's definitely a lot more CPU left for the recording process, but it's doing something. It's like locking up the system on occasion and causing my voice to freak out. So that's what that's about, but it doesn't happen too often. Enjoy the rest of the video. That's the one. Lucky to get 60. Lucky to get 60. Basically, that's what's going on here. So that's one thing. Look, I'm not going to harp on that any further. It runs like ass. The Steam reviews are parroting that. They're saying that everyone knows it runs like ass. That's no surprise. I'm not going to... that I think it's piss poor, and games especially Look, no game should come out running like this does. But it just they just twist the knife a little bit more. That it's $60 or like whatever it was, 77 Australian, and it's not fun directly as a result of the performance being crap. You can say it's more or less playable, but it's not fun as a result. So here's another thing that I'm not pleased with. It doesn't save your progress at all? I don't know. Maybe I just haven't gotten far enough, but I've gotten into space and I've explored a little bit, and it doesn't... every time I come back, it's just bringing me back right to the start. So maybe, maybe it's me. Maybe there's something that I need to be doing to save specifically, but I haven't been able to see anything. Haven't been able to find anything. Save game data. Yeah. Because it tells you when it's saving, but then you go back and you're not saved. So what we've got to do now is actually repair the whole ship all over again, which is really obnoxious. So just quickly, I'll show you what we're doing here. We're collecting resources like this. And yeah, we'll skip through most of it because it is, you know, it's not unfun looking for resources. And okay, I've got to update my scanner. Where it's a, I need carbon to do that. Hang on, have I looted the boxes yet? It's like if I haven't looted the boxes, I'm gonna be pissed because that's like the first thing you do. It should. Oh God, no. No, not the story beats. Alright, I'll accept your guidance, Atlas. I don't give a shit anymore. And this is something that bothers me. You can't just click on something in most cases. Even in the options menu, you got to hold the left mouse button, which is... It's not a deal breaker, it's just very odd and non-standard. Okay, I have looted the... That's like the only thing it saved. I don't know what's happening here, guys. So I guess I'll be back once we've actually got enough resources to get this ship flying, and then we'll do some stuff here. All right, so we've just reached a journey milestone by repairing the engines. But you'd think it would save there, right? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Keep in mind, this is like the 4th time I've been through this exact gameplay on this exact planet, doing the same thing over and over again, just because it doesn't save where you would expect. And where you would want. Yeah, now performance is just tanked here. It doesn't like this area. Okay, so another thing that's like a little look. I knew that there were these sentinel things that were running around and got upset when you mined too much and whatnot. So I need carbon. Where am I going to get carbon? I need carbon to upgrade my scanner so that I can actually find resources. So I'm just like licking walls at the moment. So, all right, aluminum. All right, we got that. Or aluminium, probably more accurately. I don't need more iron at the moment. Yeah, so I knew that the sentinels would come around like and get aggro at you whenever you mined too much. That's fine. The issue I have here is this is basically the tutorial, right? This is the first planet. You're just trying to get your ship up in the air, and I can't go through this process quickly like I want to, even though I've been through this 3 times already, because every time I try to, speed run through this area, I get attacked by sentinels. It's already happened. Damaged machinery. New technology discovered. Okay. Accelerated fire theta. See, my biggest problem with this is just like the technical aspect. I've learned the Korvax word for rare. Cool. Warning. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by this. It's not me like I'm not in the camp of, oh, I thought this was going to be something else. We all knew what it was going to be. We all knew, and that's fine. That actually interests me. I want to see how it plays out. It's just I'm in a position at the moment where I'm not sure if I'm going to refund this based on the performance, because it's not fun. I do not enjoy wrestling with stutter. It's not my idea of a good time. Anyway, we'll be back once I've made a little more progress, hopefully. See how we go. Hey, I finally found carbon, but now my weapon charge is depleted. So, yeah, so now I'm going to use that carbon in order just to get my weapon going again so I can harvest more carbon. So this was something I was aware of. So again, I'd like to reiterate that I'm not one of those people that's bagging the game because it's not what I wanted it to be. I knew what it was, and that's cool. But yeah, something you should be aware of is it does have strong survival elements. It's a survival game. We may as well do that as well. Okay, so when you hit C, you'll do a little scan and it'll show you resources, which is great. This is so handy. This can alleviate the tedium so good. So what do I need now? I need 200 iridium to repair my pulse engines. I think there was iridium over there, but is it going to be there now considering the procedurally generated nature of the game? Let's run in that direction, we'll find out. Hey, yeah, okay. So the same deposit was here, which is handy. So this is kind of fun, the way it chunks away and also chugs away, because we're now at 20 FPS. Lovely. Um, it is kind of Minecrafty in how this is breaking apart. It unfortunately doesn't obey the laws of physics, or rather the laws of gravity. So if you undercut this whole thing, it won't collapse. At least I don't think it will. Ah, now my weapon charge is depleted. Lovely. Luckily we got a little bit of carbon. So let's undercut this thing, see what happens. Yeah, nah. It's just gotta keep floating up there. That's alright. I suppose it's probably a little bit too much to ask. What if I run out of... No, I've just overheated. It's probably a little too much to ask to expect this thing to actually fall down. I'm not gonna take points off for that. So we've got our... Hang on. I need 24 more. Is that right? Gather 24 more iridium. I'm gathering, man. I'm gathering all I can. How much more do you need? How much have we got? Is that enough? Might be enough. Okay. Now we're going to head back to our ship, which is like... How far away is it? Okay. It's 1:40. If we walked, but we can sprint there, no problem. I'll see you when we're back at the ship. Alright, so this thing is finally repaired and refueled. We can get out of here. Lovely. Lovely. Toxic protection going down. That's alright, we shouldn't be on the planet for much longer. So I've just done a quick Google search just to confirm, so that I'm not like spouting nonsense at you. I like to be thorough on occasion. When it saves, when you get into your ship, that's when it saves. Sorry, wait, is that right? When you leave your ship. No, when you exit your ship is when it saves, which... Okay, look, at least I know that now. It didn't tell me, the game didn't tell me, and I disagree with that. I think it should save when you enter your ship. So this means that you have to be on a planet or a space station in order to save, which is awkward, which is why I've been through this 4 times now. But let's actually finally get into the ship and hopefully take off. Can we please? Can we do this? Yeah, baby. Journey milestone accomplished. I don't care about your milestones. Just give me good FPS that's not 16, please. Yeah, this is dropped terribly. Oh, good Christ. It's a real shame. It's a real shame. The system requirements on the Steam page are a flat out lie. Like, let's just get down to business here, you know. I far exceed the system requirements. Now, granted, they're probably minimum requirements, but still, I think we've all just got a bit of a skewed understanding of just what minimum requirements are. I think minimum requirements should be decent FPS, even if it is on the lowest graphical settings. All right, so we're in space now. This is good. This is good. Yep. Cool. I discovered this apparently. My name is forever burnt into history as the discoverer of this star system that I can't pronounce. Okay, so what does it want? I think it wants us to now jump. So we press M and it's going to zoom us out. Hey, we got good FPS for once. Incredible. So how do we go to another? Okay, this looks nice. I'll give him that. This looks stunning, actually. I'm very much a fan of this. So okay, we use the. I hate this. I hate this. This is very controller centric. You know, which I expected. So we're going to engage the warp computation here, and looks like we're traveling faster than light for the first time in our lives. Incredible. We're also traveling faster than light at 16 FPS, by the way. I'm not gonna let this go. I'm sorry if you're getting like, if you find it tedious that I keep mentioning the poor performance, but it's It's something that's very important to me. Alright, cool. Undiscovered. So we have the chance to discover some planets here. This could be fun, right? Discover some planets together. First I want to check out this ship, because primarily I'm interested in the ship action right here. So if anyone who's like really into space flight or space sims and that sort of thing, and wants to know what the flying's like, it's extremely basic. There's no strafing, basically, just to simplify that term so that everyone understands. You can't fly directly up or down or side to side. You can roll, you can pitch with the mouse by default, and you can yaw, but it rolls you a little bit when you yaw, I guess. Oh no, it's probably more proper yaw, but it's gonna take some getting used to, coming from Elite Dangerous, for example. Not being able to use lateral thrusters and whatnot. Okay, so that's a spaceship. That's a spaceship. Hang on. Let's make some bad decisions here, guys. So as you can see, we're on medium at the moment, and it kind of, you can tell, doesn't look very good on medium. Let's crank up the flight field of view to max. And that's done nothing? Is that what is that what I'm gleaning from? The flight field of view? On foot field of view. The anti-aliasing is terrible, by the way. What other options do we have? Off. I'm going to turn it off and just see if that improves performance. Let's have a look. No? Alright, let's head to this planet over here, I think. Or just like boost around a little bit. So what's the boost? It's shift, isn't it? There we go. Oh, baby. Feels good to boost. This I like. This I'm a fan of. Hold A and D together to engage pulse jump. What does that do? Oh, that's even better. So what we can do this micro jump within the system. That's cool. So what happens if we pulse jump into a planet? Do we dare? Or am I going to have to go through that rigmarole of repairing my ship all over again? Oh, we've done it now. That's okay. Okay. All right. We'll land on this planet here. What is it? It looks like it might be green, which could be interesting. I don't think I've seen a green leafy planet before in promotional material, so that could be fun. Can I boost down onto the surface? This is taking a little while. Gorikgungchika. How do we pronounce that? Sounds Klingon. So I've got to wonder, if I'm the first to discover this place, how come it's got a name? Unless I'm not. Unless this is one that it's sorry for the squeaky chair, just in case there's any new viewers who are not familiar with the squeaky chair meta that we got rocking here at the Roleplay Gamer. Alright. Yeah, oh wow, yeah, that froze for a second. That pop-in, incredible. Pop-in simulator 2016. Great. Okay, can we actually land this thing? Initiating landing sequence, cool. And it just drops you down. Great. Great. Okay, I appreciate the simplicity of that. Restore point saved. We've finally got a save, guys. Can you believe it? We're on another planet, in another star system. And we've saved. So now what? Now what? The hyperdrive needs energy, is that right? Can we give it energy? Alright, let's grab this plutonium here and hope that it gives us the necessary fuel to power our hyperdrive. Alright, cool. One thing I do appreciate is you can instantly transport goods from your exosuit, so your personal inventory, to the starship. And this happens magically. There's no explanation for why this happens. Collect warp cell. What? Does this mean I can't leave the system until I find a warp cell? Where the shit am I going to get a warp cell? Okay. Let's grab all the things Skyrim style. Alright. We're running better now, inexplicably. What's going on here? This is alright. It doesn't look very good, but it's running well. So, performance is inconsistent. We'll say that. But that first planet, holy Christ, guys. Not good. Not good at all. Okay. What happens if I mean, it probably won't work because I got to restart. Yeah, it's that kind of game, guys. You've actually got to restart in order for your options to apply. There you go. Yep. I'll probably test it after. Okay. So what's the future of this? It's like I said, I was very much contemplating the refund angle, but maybe like I said in the intro, we'll make what happens when life gives you lemons? Well, first option, fuck the lemons and bail. But I think we might actually make lemonade in this case, and maybe I'll play it so that you don't have to. How's that sound, guys? Oh, there we go. There's the stuttering again. It's back, my old friend. Old friend, poor performance. Back in all its glory. Okay, that's like a body of water, maybe. Interesting. There's a cave over there. I might check that out. So, for now, I think we'll move all this stuff. See, I really want to just, like, get a good ship. I want to get a decent ship and like, a trade ship and start flying around and doing some stuff. Which, I understand a lot of what's going on here is, like, the planet landings. That's, like, the big appeal of the game, but... so I'm not going to complain too much, but also just give me a ship, please. I would like that. I would very much like that. Okay. What's over here? Looked like there might have been something interesting here. Stutter, stutter, stutter. Lovely. That's like a big thing of resources, isn't it? That's probably going to be iron or something. Interesting. Oh, that goes down deep. That's deep. Move the mic away a little bit so you don't get smacked with plosives from when I say deep. And also plosives. What is this? It's copper. Interesting. What do we use? What do we do with copper? So in theory, hang on. Can we not create a tunnel through this thing? Is that not how this works? No, yeah, maybe not. We can only chip away the outside. Okay. Hopefully we don't get attacked by the bloody busybody drone thingies. Weapon charge, yeah, of course it is. This thing really needs to be upgraded to hold more charge. Right, so what does this mean? I'm fucked? Because I haven't got anything to gather resources with now. Hang on, let's go back to our ship and see what happens. Weapon charge. So we can't actually... We can only pick resources up, which I think that only works for stuff that like heals you and whatnot. Is that right? Otherwise we've got to specifically destroy things with our multi-tool. Oh, we can melee. Alright. Thanks for telling me, game. So can we... Oh, bro. Yes. Okay. Alright. Well played, game. Well played. You gotta give me a way to replenish my fluids. We need isotopes. I could have sworn, like, we got... Wait a second. What have we got in our starship? We should... plutonium, right? Does it have to be in our inventory in order for us to... Hang on, no. Multi-tool, please. I don't like the menus, I'll tell you that right now. There we go, okay. We're not completely screwed. This is alright, this is okay. Crisis averted. So what do we need? Can we just like go up in space again? I think I'd like to do that. Find a station. I'm not enthralled with what's going on down here. Incoming signal detected. What does that mean? What does that do? Where is it? Is it up? Beacon? Yeah, alright. Let's check that out. Off-planet beacon. I like this idea of things that are off-planet. I like the sounds and the effects of the guns. They feel very Star Warsy. You know, that moist, like plasma shot sound. It's pretty cool. Feels right. It looks like we've got unlimited ammo, which I appreciate. So I guess we'll boost there. Oh shit! Don't fly into the... Wait a second. Wait. Shall we mine? Is this a thing we can do? Yeah? Okay. We got some isotopes from it, basically. Okay, iridium. Okay, I like the simplicity of the mining. Yeah, works for me. Let's move on here. I want to show you as many things as possible, pretty much. Assuming we continue with this, you know, then we'll be a little bit more, I'm hesitant to say roleplay, but you know what I mean. Actually doing things that probably make human sense. So, shall we pulse drive? You gotta hold it. Okay. Pulse engine, rather. And then we don't have to hold down W or anything. Cool. We can't steer though, can we? That's okay. Can we boost the rest of the way? Oh shit. Alright, that's awkward. Yeah, the flight's very floaty. It's not satisfying. I don't like the slight roll when you yaw, when you move side to side. It's disconcerting. You know, if you got to roll, just leave it on the roll control. We there yet? Okay. Alright. Wait. Pulse engine offline, planetary. Okay. So you can't crash into things. I appreciate that. The beacon. Hang on. But is there... Wait a second. What if I... Can I not open my... Alright. We've lost control of the menu. What's happening now? Let's go back into space. There we go. Okay. So you can't be on a planet. Can we zoom in or something on the star? And like get a scan for discoveries. Tab. Okay. So that's not a thing. That doesn't do anything for us. Hang on. Let's have a look around. I just want like a station, baby. All right. Let's check out this thing then. And I don't know, maybe I know there are facility structures on planets. I don't think they sell ships. They might, but I think that's exclusive to space stations. Yeah, if we can boost in there, let's do that. Oh, that pop-in, so good. I shouldn't complain. It's understandable. It's quite an impressive, you know, thing here to be able to seamlessly travel to a planet. I just wish it didn't go down to 20 FPS when I did. You know what? If nothing else, playing this has given me a whole new appreciation for Elite Dangerous. You know, I've been salty about Elite Dangerous in the past, and yeah, they have kind of ruined performance for me. It used to run better for me on lesser hardware. But, you know, compared to this, it looks a hell of a lot better. Though, you know, granted, it is a different art style. It's going for realistic, where this is more stylized. I appreciate and understand that. But, you know, technically speaking, it looks better, and it runs a hell of a lot better, even on planet landings. Oh, man, that's... You know, before, off camera, I actually got lost for a few minutes because there was a huge freeze, and I couldn't tell which direction I was facing. It was pretty whack. So, waypoint, interact. What does this do? Oh, this is cool. So we got navigational data on the data or whatever on the whole planet. Outpost. So there's an outpost over there. That's cool. Do we have stuff we can pilfer? Right. Nothing found. Okay. This video is probably running a little bit long at this point. It might be a half-hour or more video. So I might cut it here. And we'll head over to that outpost and we'll just check that out and finish off. But I desperately want to show you a lot of stuff and also just kind of like convince myself that, oh wow, okay, so don't go into the water, there's the radiation, that's a thing. Do I need to fix my suit or something? Life support? Yeah, that's probably something I need to do. Luckily it doesn't take a lot of resources to fuel your life support, which I appreciate. Where's the ship gone? There it is. It's nice that there's always an icon so you can't lose your ship, even if it does take, a while to get there. And I do like the design of the ship so far. It's very retro, retro 50s / 80s kind of look. But yeah, I'm keenly aware that I haven't played, enough of the game to review it. I know that, and I'm ripping into it. But consider this a first impressions let's play if you, if you like. So I want to show you. Oh, it's actually not going to be that long to get to the outpost. Cool. I want to show you as much as I can, as much variety as I can, just so that, oh shit, 20 FPS. There we go. Oh, that's lovely. As much variety as I can so that you can see for yourself if you can tolerate this, if you like the gameplay, and make up your own mind as to whether to buy the game or not. So this is some sort of, probably should have landed on here, eh? It's probably something I should have done. Okay. How do I... Oh, okay. I've got a jetpack. Let's not forget about the jetpack. So can I just steal stuff from them? Is that okay? Do they not care about that? They're cool with it? Oh. Hey, bro. Cool. What's up? Guy from Dead Space? Okay. What, I can't interact with him because my inventory's full? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. New multi-tool. Is that good? Compare with current tool? It's better? Yeah? It's got a plasma launcher. That sounds cool. Combat amplifier? So I'll accept it. I can't accept it. Complete transfer, please. Don't make me come over there. Why have you done this? No. Why? Okay. Units. That's money. Is that right? I haven't got any. This costs a lot. I understand now. I understand the concept of currency. That has not been explained to me previously. Galactic Trade Terminal. Sell items from your inventories. Okay. We're trading, guys. We're trading. Sell one for 20. I don't know what it is, so I'm just going to sell it. Gas inhaled. Okay. Probably not going to use that. Shielding shard. So some of this stuff is quite... Does it mean I can... No, I can't quite afford the new multi-tool, but... power canister. I feel like I probably want to keep the rest of this stuff. Hazard protection. Yeah, I probably want to keep all that. I can sell raw resources, but they don't go for much. So I'll leave it at that. I can also buy items. Oh, alright. Just for the sake of like showing you guys. Let's actually have a look at what's for sale. Much of the same. Yeah. Resources and whatnot. That's fine. Okay. Alright. Restore shield. Okay. That's good. That seems like a good thing to do. This guy's tall. Yeah. Okay. We have no idea what he's saying. I cannot discern if the entity is flesh, machine, or both. Lights flicker across its visor, but it is motionless. Then its head nods mechanically, just once, towards a slate nearby. With a start, I realize that I can understand the text on it. I look to the entity for answers, but it remains still and silent. I suspect it is a mere courier, not the author of this message. The slate also contains a blueprint for a new technology, a hyperdrive. I'll take that blueprint. No problem. He's loving every minute of it. Instructions on how to traverse the stars. This will be invaluable. Calm blue, light start, blah blah. Okay, cool. So we've got a new hyperdrive. Dynamic resonator, and we need a lot of iridium. Okay. Hyperdrive. Charge. No, go back. Wait. Crafting, right? No, that's basic materials. Anyway. We'll sort that out later. But for now, there's one last thing I want to look at over here. Oh, what's all this? What's happening here? Oh, this is nice. I like this. Is he going to get out of his ship? Can I steal it? Bypass chip required. Okay. Is a Quarian. That's cool. The electronic lifeform Reddy's data. Sorry, Reddy's data and pertain to the cargo it carries and the estimated worth of its starship. Make an offer on the lifeform starship. Yes, let's do that. Right, so that's going to take 2.1 million units. We've got like 34,000, so that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Okay, at least we know, the worth of things. That nice looking starship there, which looks like it might be some sort of cargo beast, which I appreciate. See, now I've just stuttered and I lost where I was for a second. I want to go to this beacon thing. Is this something I can interact with? I need a bypass chip. Okay. So I don't know what that means. Anyway, guys, I think I'll leave it there. Let's go back to our ship and get like a nice glory shot of it. That's a thing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Those stutters, bro. I wish I knew specifically what was causing it. Might be the lighting. I'm not even sure. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to gently caress that like button. It needs love, like everything does. Taste the game, be excellent to each other, and I'll see you next time. And let me know what you think of No Man's Sky. If you're really into it, no doubt you've seen some of the criticism others have leveled against it. A lot of it is performance related, which, of course, what is that? I don't even want to know, man. Which, of course, in my opinion, is unacceptable. The performance is unacceptable. But yeah, let me know what you think, guys. Are you still excited for it? You still got to play it. Taste the game, be excellent to each other, and I'll see you next time. Roleplay Gamer, out.